Welcome back from spring break, students and teachers. I'm Madison.
And I'm Jemiah.
This is your Swanee Middle School News Show.
This week we have a conversation with Ms. Williams, updates about esports, and a new segment that I'm sure will draw you in.
Now for our announcements.
Don't forget the DRC Center is offering tutoring from 5 to 7 p.m. and it's located across from the Swanee High School.
If you missed the link on Canvas about next year's course, you can still find it under Global Announcements. Registration will be open soon.
Esports wrapped up their season just before break. Here's an update from Dusty.
Thanks so much, Jemiah. I'm here outside of the esports arena for Rocket League, who is on their last day of the spring competition. We're fitting in 4 epic battles into 2 hours, including our battle for the Golden Controller, which is our annual competition against Brantford. Anyways, let's check it out.
Dusty, it's so good to have you joining us today for esports. We know you're always in our broadcast booth, but it's nice to have you out and about and reporting on esports today. This is Miss Neal. I'm the coach of the team here at Swanee Middle School. Here you see Alex and Muhammad competing against the school. And now we have Kevin, Austin, Edwin, and in the background you have Garen. You can see that they are also competing. We use headphones, and it's a fairly quiet room when they're competing. Here we see Cooper and Wilder, and yes, we walked away with the Golden Controller.
April is National Autism Month.
It is important that we all recognize those around us that may need support.
Yes, we should be aware that we all have different needs.
I am really excited about our new segment. Amber is going to teach us how to draw. Take it away, Amber.
Just before break, Jemiah and I got to sit down with Miss Williams. Here's a bit of what we discussed with her.
I'm here with our principal, Miss Williams, and we're going to be interviewing her on questions like about the school and stuff and what she thinks.
The full interview will be available at the end of the show.
We really appreciate those of you that took the time to answer our Would You Rather questions. Here are the results.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Jemiah.
And I'm Madison. See you later, Bullpups.
What are some new things you plan on doing next school year?
Okay, well, next school year I plan on just making things bigger and better than this year. So I hope to make our classes even more fun, even more interesting. I hope we can make everything just a little bit better than it is this year.
Okay. What are some important things you want your new students entering 6th grade to know?
So I guess I want our new students to know that they need to stay away from any cell phone drama, because that's a big deal here at the middle school. I want them to know that we've got a lot of great electives and different things that they can try to learn, and that we've got a lot of really fun opportunities here with sports, band, broadcasting, esports, just lots of really good things for them to try.
Okay. If you could change one thing or rule about our school, what would it be?
Oh, if I could change one thing or rule about our school? Oh, man. I guess it would be one thing or rule about our school. I guess, oh, this is going to make the kids really not like me. I would like a longer school day. I know, that's like the worst answer ever. But I just feel like we don't have time for anything.
Yeah.
Like the day starts and stops so quickly that I feel like we just rush through the day.
Yeah.
I wish it was just a little bit longer. So if I could change one thing, it would be just to give us just a little bit more time in our day so that we had a little bit more time with the students.
What do you wish for your 8th graders moving on to high school?
So I really wish that I hope that we have prepared them to be Bulldogs. I hope that we have laid the foundation for them so that they can go over there and be successful and not feel like, you know, they're entering an unknown war zone. You know, I hope that they can go there and look impressive and impress their teachers and just fit in and not feel like we've sent them, you know, kids who don't know how to behave or kids who don't know math, or, you know, I hope that we can send a good product to the high school and send true Suwannee High School Bulldogs.
What are your thoughts on school safety?
So school safety is the most important thing to me and to my administrative team. We feel like that's number one in everything that we do, and we're all very schooled on how to keep our schools safe. We have an emergency management plan. We have a plan for everything. So I feel like any student or faculty, staff member that comes to my school, any parent visiting, any substitute, anybody that comes here should feel like they are truly safe, because I go here, my child goes here, my friends are here, all of you are here who I love and care about. So, you know, I wouldn't allow it not to be safe. So I feel very confident saying that we're a very safe environment.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to pass it on to Jemiah, and she's going to finish the interview.
All right.
What areas of our school do you think need improvements?
Oh, what areas of our school do I think need improvements? Well, I think that our school grade needs improvements. I think that I'm ready for us to not be a C anymore. I'd like for us to be a B. We've been a C for a really long time, right?
Yeah.
So that's one area that I think we need to see an improvement.
Okay. As a principal, what are your thoughts on school discipline?
So school discipline is really important, and we have a really good dean, Mr. Bonds, and he works really hard to make sure that it's fair and consistent, and but yet to realize that every student is different and we have to handle things differently sometimes, and I think we do a really good job with that. We have to keep order at our school, or else obviously it doesn't run like it needs to for us to be a good
to
school.
run smooth.
Exactly.
What do you think our school's biggest accomplishments are?
I think our school's biggest accomplishments are probably that we have a lot to offer for a lot of different groups of kids. I think that we cater to many different kids, you know, not just the athletes, or not just band kids, or, you know, that we've really got something for everybody if you're interested in that. I think that we're a really good group of educators here. I think we've got great teachers. I think that you've got like a fabulous principal. So that's like big.
Yes.
Just kidding.
Okay. What are your plans for a long-term horizon for our school, like in 5 years?
So in 5 years, I know that we are going to be like an A school, and I think that we're going to be setting a lot of records for ourselves as Swanee Middle School. I think we're going to be beating our own goals. I think we're going to be growing as a school. I think we're going to offer just more every year, more opportunities for kids. I think we're going to be even safer than we are now, which I don't even know how. I mean, I just think we're just going to keep coming up with ways to be better, because that's what we're good at, is looking at where we are and looking at how to get better from there.
Okay. As a school principal, what message would you want your school to convey when visitors come into the building?
So I want our school to be inviting, and I want our school to be welcoming, and I want us to look like a place where you would want to come to school. I want people to want to be here. So that's, you know, that's the number one thing that I want for people. I hope you want to be here. Do you want to be here? All right, good. Then we're doing a good job.
Well, Ms. Williams, thanks for your time.
Oh.
Now back to the news show.
All right, thanks.